everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another Marvel Cinematic Universe movie review for you today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 36th MCU movie, Thunderbolts, or as it's now titled as The New Avengers. But I think for the sake of this video, I'm going to call it Thunderbolts, because that's what it was originally called before they changed it when the movie came out. So yeah, Thunderbolts, directed by Jake Schreier, probably said that wrong, and stars an all-star cast. You've got Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, Wyatt Russell, Lewis Pullman, Chris Bolter, David Harbour, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Hannah John Kim, Olga Kolingio, probably said that wrong, and a bunch of other people, and Sebastian Stan. The plot of Thunderbolts. I think the only way to give you the plot is just to read the plot off of Google. I think that's the best way to give you the plot of Thunderbolts. So, the plot of Thunderbolts, according to Google, is as follows. Ensnared in a death trap, an unconfidential team of anti-heroes, Yelena Bova, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, Bucky Barnes, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, and John Walker embark on a dangerous mission that forces them to confront the darkest corners of their pasts. And that's your basic plot of Thunderbolts, or as it's now known, The New Avengers, but I'm calling it Thunderbolts because that's what it was called. That's what it was called. Even though I do like that how at the end of the movie the title card pops up and it says The New Avengers, but I'm calling it Thunderbolts because that's what it was called to begin with, and so that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Thunderbolts. So, Thunderbolts, the 36th film in the MCU movie, and I think this is the final film in Phase 5, if I remember correctly. No, it's not the final film in Phase 5. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. It is the final film in Phase 5. So Phase 5 is done of the MCU. And so when Thunderbolts came out, I didn't see it in theaters. I actually skipped it in theaters. And so yeah, I never saw it in theaters. I waited for streaming, kind of like how I did when Captain America Brave New World came out. I waited for that to come out on streaming, and it did, and I saw it. And you might remember, if you saw my review for Captain America Brave New World, you know that I did not like that movie. And so, going into Thunderbolts, I wanted to see what Marvel could do with these characters. We've seen these characters before, but now they're together. And so I was curious to see, okay, what's Marvel gonna do now with these new characters? With these new characters. And I am very happy to say that Thunderbolts was a really good movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought this movie was a ton of fun. I am very sad that it did not make it did not perform well in the box office. Yeah, that's sad that this movie didn't perform well at the box office. But I thought it was fun. I had a total blast with the movie. Everybody was wondering what that little asterisk was at the end of the title, and this leads into why they changed the title to The New Avengers. is because I guess the asterisk at the end reveals that the asterisk at the end stands for the New Avengers, which I probably should have mentioned up front that this review might contain spoilers, because obviously I'm going to talk about what that asterisk at the end means. So if you don't want to know any spoilers, leave the video. But that's basically what the asterisk at the end stands for. It means this is a new team of heroes, and that's why they're called the New Avengers. So that's everybody was wondering why there's a little asterisk at the end. Well, now you know. But yeah, I'm really sad this movie didn't do well at the box office because I had a ton of fun with the movie. I thought the movie was a ton of fun. I thought it had really good action scenes. I thought the cast did great. That was my dog, if y'all heard that loud growl noise. Yeah, I think the cast of this movie does great. Everybody does good. The action scenes in this movie are good. Yeah. So I mean, Thunderbolts was a really good movie. I had a ton of fun with Thunderbolts. I can't wait to see what Marvel does next. And I think the next MCU movie that we're going to get is the Fantastic Four film, the new Fantastic Four First Steps. So that's the next MCU movie. And that's going to be the first film in Phase 6. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope it's good. Speaking of Fantastic Four, I did hear the sad news that the actor that played Doctor Doom in the 2005 I did hear sadly that the actor that played Doctor Doom in the 2005 Fantastic Four did pass away. I did hear about that, so I'm gratefully sorry about that. Yeah, so I did hear about that. But Thunderbolts was a good movie. I really enjoyed it, and so yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm gonna give Thunderbolts a 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5 stars for Thunderbolts. So I enjoyed it a lot. And that's my view of Thunderbolts. So, like I said, the next Marvel movie that we have is the Fantastic Four First Steps. And, yeah, can't wait to see that. I hope, hope it's good, because I really want a good Fantastic Four movie, because I don't think we've ever had a good Fantastic Four movie, so I'm really hoping that this one that comes out is good. So, I don't know, we'll see. But as always, I'm Dawson. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time with another movie review. Bye.